What's good, YouTube? I'm about to showcase the best center build in NBA 2K24. It's pretty much a do-it-all build. You're going to be able to finish at the rim well. You're going to be able to shoot the ball, space the floor. You're going to be able to pass the ball like crazy, rebound like crazy. You have amazing defense on the build, and it has pretty good physicals. It's going to be sending big body screens. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off, we're going to put it at center. 7'1" for the height, 249 for the weight, 7'11" wingspan. Alright guys, so starting off with the finishing attributes. As you can see here, we get all the gold badges. We get fast twitch, rise up, aerial wizard, and precision dunker. And the 92 standing dunk, it allows you to get the elite big man contact dunks, so those are huge. And especially when you're using the meter dunk, right? You're using precision dunker. It's going to help you green. You're going to be able to dunk on people, especially off of cuts and whatnot. And we also get the 65 driving dunk, which gets you like the Athletic Hangs off one, I think it's called, and the Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard dunk packages. So that also helps, right? And to be honest, you're not gonna be really like utilizing this like that much anyways. So, like, you might be thinking it's low, but it's really not, right? It's gonna get the job done. But like, especially when you're like cutting to the basket, or you're like catching the ball off like the pick and roll and stuff, you're really going to be using your standing dunk by the time like you get to the rim. You're not going to be like catching the ball, like, unless you like really like catch the ball like high at the 3-point line, which like your point guard shouldn't throw you the ball like that high. Like, you should wait till you get to like closer to the paint, right? You're going to be utilizing your standing dunk. And we're not really worried about the driving layup and close shot, right? Because like I said, like we're going to be wanting to like dunk the ball in this build. We don't want to do like no like layups and like risk of like missing a shot and stuff. We want to be dunking the ball using the meter dunk. And also like post controls out of 30, because it's like, again, it's like it's not a post scoring build. We are like we're a popping, we're a pick and roll, like do it all build. And yeah, we're just not a post scoring build, so we don't have to worry about that. So with the shooting attributes, as you can see here, we have a 78 mid-range, a 74 three-pointer, and a 90 free throw. So starting with the mid-range, what having a high mid-range does, it gives you access to better jump shots and better badges. So overall, it's just going to help you be a better shooter, all right? Especially when you're shooting at the three-point line. So you can see you get your silver catch and shoot, you get dead eye, you get blinders, green machine, guard up. All these great badges are going to help you shoot the ball consistently. And just having your three-pointer maxed out, right? So think about it, guys. Like we're already 7'1", and we have a maxed out 7'11" wingspan, and we get a 74 three-pointer. It's not even in the 60s. We get a 74 three-pointer, right? So that's really good. And like you're going to be able to shoot over those, right? And along with that, you're going to pair that with deadeye and blinders. You're literally like, it's going to be hard for people to get contest on you if they're, especially when they're closing out late. So it's going to help. So again, back to the jump shot thing with the mid range, right? So you're not really going to be shooting too many mid ranges, especially if you're like playing 5 out, you're spotting up in the corner on the wing, or like you're in the pick and pop. But whenever you do get the chance, right? Like, if you guys don't know, like mid ranges this year, like they're really broken, and like you get access to the Midi Magician badge. And guys, like I'm telling you, like this 74-3 is like it's slept on, right? Like I still shoot fades. I still shoot like contested shots and whatnot. Like it's going to help a lot. And I use Jonathan Isaac base. That's one of the best bases in the game for big men. So that's what I use. So you're going to get access to the that base with these attributes right here. And a 90 free throw, obviously it helps. Like you're going to be rolling to the basket. You're going to get fouled, like whatnot, or you know, if you have the ball, like they intentionally foul, you're going to have good free throw. You're going to have the gold free points to easily hit the free throws. Alright guys, so with the playmaking, this is definitely my favorite part of the build. Alright, so you get a 95 pack accuracy, maxed out ball handle, and a maxed out speed with ball, right? So you might be looking at the ball handle, speed of ball, oh, like why does it need to be so high for a center? And it's simply because on big man builds, especially like, you know, when you get to like 7 foot and stuff, having a high ball handle and speed with ball, like these are one of the cheaper attributes to have on the build. So why not, you know, why not be faster with the ball when you have it in your hands, and why not have a high ball control so you don't get ripped as much? But here with the pass accuracy, this is where the fun begins, right? So you get a Hall of Fame break starter, and you get Hall of Fame touch passer, right? So if you know, right, so at 92 packs accuracy, that's when you unlock the Hall of Fame break starter, and you only get gold touch passer, right? When you get to 95, it goes to Hall of Fame, right? So guys, with touch passer, it speeds up your pass when you're like passing to your teammates and stuff, and that's huge when you're like trying to score on outlets, right? So your job as center, right, is to like, especially when you're on defense, you want to get the rebound, you want to chuck the ball down the court to your shooting guard or your point guard or like whoever's down court first to get quick baskets, right? Quick easy scores, and that's like half of scoring in this game, right? Especially when you're playing at a high level, you want to get score on the break. That's like 60-75% of your offense scoring on the break. So you definitely want to get those easy scores to your teammates. You want to throw good passes. And at the 91 threshold for pass hack, you unlock the Tyrese Halliburton passing style, and that's like the best passing style in the game. It's the fastest passing style in the game. So you need to have that on this build. Put on Tyrese Halliburton passing style. But yeah, you know, and like even the other badges, you get gold dimer, needle threader, relay passer, special liberty if like, you know, if someone's cutting, you want to throw lobs and stuff. So yeah, it's really fun. And also with the ball control, if you really have a bag, like, you know, with like dribbling and stuff, you could do some crazy stuff with the dribbling. I promise you could do some crazy stuff. And if you guys know how to blow out dribble, right? So like when you're going up, sprinting up court with the ball and you're tapping R2, you're literally just you're gonna look like Giannis or like Wemby going up the court. It's crazy. So you definitely want to utilize that. Alright guys, so finishing off the build with the defensive attributes. As you can see here, starting with the interior defense, we have a 65. And you might be looking at it like, oh, like that's too low for a center. It's not enough. But guys, trust me, like bronze anchor is literally all you need. Again, on this build, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but like you're gonna be guarding the corner on this build, like, right? This build is meant for comp prime. It's meant for comp prime, and the center always guards the corners, right? So you're not even gonna be like guarding the center like all the time, right? And whenever you do, like, you know, let's say like you're in the paint, right? Wherever like switches happen, you're in the paint or like someone's driving in on you. As long as you have good positioning and you put your hands up, you're still gonna get great contests. You're gonna get blocks, right? I still get snatch blocks and stuff on this build, right? If like you're in good positioning, all right, and like even with the block, right? I still the 78 allows you to get silver chase on artists, so you're still gonna get blocks, and you have gold poker stick too, right? So trust me guys, 65 is the way to go. And 2K Labs also did a test on this, right? There's not that much of a difference between bronze anchor and Hall of Fame. It's a minuscule difference, and like to keep it quite frank, like no center in comp prime and like no one on like playing at center at the high level on this game is using Hall of Fame anchor. It's just like way too expensive of a badge to get, so you don't really need that. So bronze will be just fine. Perimeter defense, we have a 58. You're still going to be able to play on the perimeter, get great contests and whatnot. And you also 58 allows you to get off-ball pass, which in my opinion is one of the best like low-key badges in the game. Like, so it's just going to help you, like, you know, when people are trying to backdoor on you, cut on you on the wing or wherever it is, you're going to bump them. You're going to put them off the course of direction wherever like they're trying to go. So like that's going to help. 60 steal. You get that's threshold for bronze interceptor. You still want to get like the good steal animations. You don't want to like be a liability and have people just throwing like dots, like you're getting dotted in the corner and whatnot. You still want to have the ability to steal the ball, so that's going to help you. And like I said, you know, block again. You get the silver chase down, so that's great. And this is another part where this build shines, right? The 99 offensive rebound, right? The offensive rebound, the Hall of Fame rebound chaser, guys. This build snags like crazy, right? And the rebounding, right? It goes hand to hand with the vertical, right? So you might be wondering like, oh, like why is the offensive rebound like higher than the defense rebound, right? So you want to give yourselves like simply, you want to have a higher offensive rebound because not only is it a cheaper attributes upgrade, but you want to give your team more chances, like more chances to score on the second chance points, right? You want to score like if you know, if you miss the shot, if they miss the shot, you want to get the rebound, kick out for an easy 3-pointer, like whatever the shot may be. You want to get these easy baskets, so that's why you have it so high. And look, you still get the Hall of Fame box out beast, so that's huge. You're gonna be able to seal whoever's guarding you. If it's an opposing center, you're gonna be able to worm around them and stuff. But yeah, and just like defensive rebounds, so 84. But like keep in mind also, like I said, the vertical. You have a 79 vertical. You're gonna be jumping out the sky. And defensive rebound is all about positioning. Defensive rebound is literally all about positioning. So it's gonna benefit you more to have a higher offensive rebound because it's gonna be more difficult for you to get the offensive rebounds than defensive rebound. I also forgot to mention that you get gold brick wall and gold immovable enforcer with the 90 strength. And like the immovable enforcer and brick wall goes hand in hand with your interior defense, right? So with the gold brick wall, obviously you need it. You want to set good big body screens for your teammates. And immovable brick wall also helps with your resistance to getting back down the paint. So you definitely need that. And a movable enforcer, it's going to help you get bumps in the paint. So when people try to drive in on you, if you cut them off, like that's the badge you see what people use. Like they get those big bumps. They're just like pushing the point guard, whoever's driving in on them, just like completely just cutting them off. So you definitely need that badge. But yeah, guys, this is the build. I genuinely believe this is the best center build in 2K24 right now. I haven't seen any other centers with the combinations of attributes I have on this build. And I use it in rec, I use it in pro-am. Guys, this is the perfect, especially in rec, this is like really the perfect like rep grinding build. Like literally, if your teammates hit shots, guys, you will literally average a triple double in rec on this build. Like every time I play rec on this build, I get a triple double like with ease. 20 rebounds, however many points, like 10 plus assists. Like you will average a triple double on this build. Like I like this build is really fun. You guys want to love it. You want to be able to do everything you need. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next build video.